Hi, I'm Dave Sterling, former Birthright Taglit participant in the summer of 2006, currently a soldier in the IDF, and also the spokesman here at Sachlav. You guys are about to receive an amazing trip given to you by Taglit Birthright Israel and the services provided to you by Sachlav Travel. You are going to travel through every part of this country. The north, the south, you'll do hiking, kayaking, time at the beach, going to clubs in Tel Aviv and bars in Jerusalem, as well as the holy city here in Jerusalem. When you come here and you travel in Israel, you become a part of the culture and a part of the Sachlav family. And in doing so, you must embody our values. Our value is to respect one another and to respect the nation of Israel. Here at Sachlav and Taglit Birthright Israel, we have one goal. That is to make this trip as meaningful and enjoyable as possible. That it will change your life. In order to do so, we have rules and guidelines. Because in a large trip, we need everything to work according to procedure so that everything will be efficient. There are certain guidelines and rules that we must abide by. The first one and most important is respecting and listening to the staff on the trip. They're highly professional and only want to make your experience more meaningful and more positive. Drug and alcohol abuse will not be tolerated. You will be permitted 1 glass of beer or wine at lunch, as well as 1 glass of beer or wine at dinner. And then there will be designated drinking times throughout the trip when you will be at various pubs and clubs in various places. As far as drugs, there's absolutely no tolerance for drugs. If there will be a problem with drugs, the police may be involved. There are certain guidelines that we all must follow on this trip. One of those is that you may not at any time leave the trip. You will be given free time on the trip, as well as at the hotels and in the cities, but in no circumstances are you allowed to leave the trip without permission. There will be guest visitor time, and it is always an option to extend your stay here in Israel. Another rule is that you must show up on time to every designated activity. In this 10-day period, we will be doing so many activities that it's imperative that everyone will show up and be present on time. The third, and maybe the most important rule, is that we respect every piece of property, including the land, the bus, the hotel, and one another on this trip. You will be held accountable for anything that you damage or destroy. And part of our motto is to respect one another. And we have a very, very small tolerance for people that don't respect the property of others. On this trip, you have the incredible opportunity to spend 5 to 6 days with soldiers, both male and female, from the Israeli Defense Forces. They'll join up with you on your trip and travel with you, and you'll see that you have so much more in common with Israeli youth than you ever could have imagined. The staff on your trip are extremely well trained and extremely professional. You will be accompanied by a highly trained ex-soldier from the IDF who will be your security guard, a very highly experienced tour guide, and a very high quality bus driver. It is imperative that we tip all of them. This is a gift from Taglit Birthright Israel and Sachlav, but in the end you must bring $70 to be given to the 3 professionals that will accompany you and help make this trip so memorable. As far as spending money goes, we recommend that you bring at least $400, but you can bring as much as you want, and you can go to an ATM at any time. There will be frequent stops to withdraw money whenever you feel that you need more. I'm here to give you some very important information regarding your trip. The first is about cell phones. If you've already ordered your cell phone, you will get it upon arriving in Ben Gurion Airport. If you've not ordered a cell phone, you can go out to the information section of our webpage and find out all the details and information. We promise that we are getting you the very best rates available in Israel. The next is regarding the weather. If you're coming in the winter, this is not an issue. But in the summer, it is extremely hot in Israel, and people dehydrate very quickly. It is not just a recommendation, but a demand that everyone will drink 2 1.5-liter bottles of water every day. They will be available at an extremely good price on the bus, and we will make many stops throughout the day to provide everyone with the water that they will need to stay hydrated and stay healthy. Regarding trip extensions, it is our recommendation that you take care of this before coming to Israel, if possible, because in the summer and in the winter, during the heavy travel season, it's extremely difficult to book a different flight or to change your flight. It will be more expensive if you book this before your trip here, but it is worthwhile because you will not be disappointed. All of the information is located on our website for trip extensions. But also, just to inform you, to every airline, there are different rules, different costs, and different regulations, as well as availability of seats. So please, be proactive and look into this matter as soon as possible if you plan or want to extend your trip. As far as what clothing and gear to bring, in the summer we recommend, as well as in the winter, that you bring at least one pair of hiking boots or sturdy and supportive walking shoes. You should also bring a pair of sandals for when we go to the beach or for when you're just roaming around. For girls, it is not recommended that you bring high heel shoes because everywhere you go, the streets will be paved sometimes unevenly if you're in the old city of Jerusalem, or you'll be walking a lot, and we don't want you to hurt your feet because that would severely hinder your experience on this trip. As far as clothing and gear, you must pack according to season and also according to the modesty required by the holy city of Jerusalem. Please look on our website and information. We've made a packing list for what you need to bring. Our two last very important issues that will enable you to come on this trip are health insurance and passport information. Regarding health insurance, you have to go on our website, and in the insurance section, there are certain conditions that you must abide by. If you wish to use your health insurance that you have in America, you are welcome to do so, as long as they abide by the conditions posted on the insurance information section of our website. If you wish to use Israeli insurance, which is also possible, you must go on the website and also abide by the conditions posted there. This is a requirement. You have to go on the website, you have to be proactive, or you will not be allowed in Israel. Please take care of this as soon as possible. If you have any questions, you will be able to contact us. We also require a photocopy sent to us by fax of your passport. This is because we work with a service at the airport that helps you get into the country more quickly and efficiently, as well as safely. And also because if there's a problem that should occur during the course of your stay in Israel, we can care to it. If you have any questions or need more information, there's information available at our website, www.israelonthehouse.com. You can email us at info@sachlav.co.il, and you can also call 1-877-Sachlav. Sachlav is S-A-C-H-L-A-V. Have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you at the airport and seeing you in Israel.